Today we're going to solve a question from GATE 2005 IT paper. Let's see the question. A network with CSMA-CD protocol in the MAC layer is running at 1 Gbps over a 1 km cable with no repeaters. The signal speed in the cable is 2 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. The minimum frame size for this network should be. Hey guys, I'm Pratik. Let's solve this one. So before solving this question, let me explain you something about CSMA-CD first. CSMA-CD stands for Carrier Sensing Multiple Axis Collision Detection. Okay. CSMA-CD is an access control method which is usually used in LANs. CSMA-CD says that a multiple station can access a channel at any time. But before accessing or before transmitting a data onto the channel, the station has to sense the carrier first. Means the station has to sense the channel first, that this channel is free or not. And if the channel is free, then only the station will transmit the data onto the channel. Suppose that this is one channel and multiple stations are connected to this channel. And before transmitting a data onto the channel, the station has to see that the channel is free or not. Okay. Means the station has to sense the carrier first, that it is free or not. And if it is free, then only the station can transmit data onto the channel. Okay. But there is one problem in that. A single station cannot sense the entire channel. Means it is not possible for a particular station to sense the entire channel, that this channel is free or not. So there will be a case like that. The station A thinks that the channel is free and it is free to transmit. But at the same time, the station B is transmitting some data onto the channel. Okay. And station A thinks that the channel is free. So station A is also planning to transmit the data onto the channel. But currently station B is already transmitting a data. So let me explain you this with an example. Suppose that there is one station A and there is one station B. Okay. Both thinks that the channel is free and both are transmitting the data at the same time. Station A is transmitting the data and station B is also transmitting the data. And in the middle there happened a collision. Collision is nothing but it's like the data bits got corrupted. We can say like that. Okay. Once there will be a collision signal will get generated, which will spread across the channel. This collision signal will say to the stations that somewhere in the channel there is a collision. So before transmitting a data, this station has to wait for some time. Okay. But as there are multiple stations accessing the channel, all stations will get the collision signal. But the station will never get to know that whose station's data got into the collision. So in order to detect the collision, CSMA-CD says that transmission time has to be greater than equal to 2 into propagation time. So in case if you don't know anything about transmission time, you can watch my earlier videos. And let me tell you about the propagation time. Propagation time, it's like, if suppose station A is transmitting or sending a data to station B, the time required for this data which is sent by the station A, the time required for this data to reach to the station B from A is called the propagation time. Now let's solve the question. Let's say that transmission time is equal to TT and propagation time is equal to TP. Okay. So transmission time is greater than equal to 2 into propagation time. So let's see what is given in the question first. Here bandwidth is equal to B, which is equal to 1 Gbps. So 1 Gbps we can say that it is nothing but 1 into 10 to the power 9 bits per second. And then there is signal speed, which we can also say velocity, is equal to 2 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second, and the distance is 1 kilometer, which is equal to 1 into 10 to the power 3 meter. So here transmission time is equal to L by B, where L is equal to frame size and B is equal to bandwidth. And propagation time is equal to distance by velocity. Let's put all this information into the formula. So we will get L by B is greater than or equal to 2 into distance by velocity. So in this question we have to find out the frame size, which is equal to L. Then L will become L is greater than or equal to 2 into distance by velocity into bandwidth. So L is greater than or equal to, we will get 2 into 1 into 10 to the power 3 upon 2 into 10 to the power 8, which is distance by velocity, into bandwidth, which is 1 into 10 to the power 9 bits. So when we solve this, we will get 10,000 bits. So the minimum frame size is 10,000 bits. I hope you like the video. Thanks for watching.